negative phenomena and calling for abiding by positive values and good morals upon which the divine religions called. A statement by Mashayikh al-Azhar stated that 4,000 youth centers across the country shall organize future dialogues, interactive meetings and seminars for educating and enlightening all students in different educational stages. It is worth mentioning that this initiative is included in the comprehensive plan of the Grand Imam to communicate with all segments and spectra of the Egyptian society in cities, villages and towns to correct the ambiguous concepts, highlight the true image of Islam, confront the twisted ideas, enhance loyalty of Egyptian people and strengthen the values of citizenship. Furthermore, open meetings with boys and girls will be held to discuss current issues and clarify visions of Islam towards them. Professor Abbas Shuman Al-Azhar Deputy and Professor Muhyiddin Afifi Secretary General of Islamic Research Academy and Professor Abdul Hayy Azza President of Al-Azhar University and Professor Muhammad Abu Zaid Al-Amir Head of Al-Azhar Institute Sector participated in the inauguration ceremony of the initiative in a noticeable presence of youth. Moreover, the inauguration witnessed a roundtable under the title Together to Denounce Violence and Extremism. Earlier, Professor Abdul Fadl Al-Qusi, WAAG Vice Chairman and member of the Council of Senior Scholars, stressed that the refined culture of Al-Azhar is the culture of dialogue, not the culture of the blind intolerance and fanaticism. He advised Al-Azhar graduates to enlighten the minds and guide the souls in the countries and try to become the best representatives of Islam and to reflect the modern message of Al-Azhar. Dr. Abdul Hayy Azza, President of Al-Azhar University, said that WAAG deserves to be described as an international institution since it is considered a tribune for Al-Azhar international students and the bridge for communication among Al-Azhar students worldwide. He added that it is the best connection between Al-Azhar and its graduates locally and abroad.
special daily debate for tonight. We'll be talking about Al-Azhar Mosque program, the classes that are there to help foreign Muslims. It is an honor to have with us Sheikh Hossam, lecturer at Al-Azhar Mosque. Sheikh Hossam, thank you very much for coming.
You're most welcome.
Thank you so much. And also, it's a great pleasure to have with us Tom and Xenia. They are both with us here, and they are knowledge seekers at Al-Azhar Mosque. Pleasure to have you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Sheikh Hossam, I'll start with you and tell us more about the idea of those classes. Who initiated those classes? How did the idea come? Was it through the knowledge seekers themselves that you felt that they need such a service?
Yes. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, all praise is due to Allah, the Almighty, the Lord of the world, and Allah's peace, mercy and the blessings. Reverence, honor, and last messenger of Muhammad, and Allah's peace, mercy and blessings. We are bringing all of you here and all our dear viewers watching us across the globe. Let me start by thanking you for offering us this opportunity, and also thank both Xenia and Tom for voluntarily taking the time and effort to be here. So I'd like to thank them also for this. As for Al-Azhar Iraq in foreign languages, or Al-Azhar musical classes if you like, these programs are available, of course, under the supervision of the Grand Imam of Al-Azhar, and also the supervisor of Al-Azhar Iraq, which is Professor Muhammad Muhammad, also the advisor to the Grand Imam. He also supervises administratively these programs. And yes, there is a need, and this is not absolutely new, but now we are actually paying much more effort in order to make it available for everyone, as usual, for free, and to cater for all the needs of Muslims. And this is why at Al-Azhar Muslim classes we make sure that all Muslims, whether or not they speak Arabic, they have access to authentic and sound Islamic knowledge. And this is by making sure that all the necessary Islamic knowledge disciplines are provided in simple way for all levels. Also for a new Muslim, he or she will be also in a position to understand everything, and this is why we have, as a matter of fact, a variety of programs that suits and befits all people, irrespective of where they're coming from Europe, from Russia, from America, anywhere. Still we can find programs that they can easily assimilate, and at the same time they will be aware of the fact that Islam is not, and the teachings of Islam are not only limited to a certain type of people, but also, so it is a universal religion, and also it takes into consideration the reality of the world that the people lives in, and how it being a Muslim does not contradict with being a law-abiding citizen who works for the good and the best interest of his country, because this is what Islam calls for, that for all people to live in peace and to coexist peacefully, and for all people to work for a better world for all human beings and for all future generations to come.
And definitely for all human beings, peace and tolerance. Tom, let me know more about how did you become a part of the knowledge seekers program or classes at Al-Azhar?
Well, I've